Hello, welcome to Local Edition. I'm Leslie Leyton. You may think of Goodwill as the place you call when you have some items to donate, but have you ever considered who you're helping when you make those donations and what exactly Goodwill does? Well, the head of Goodwill is here. His name is Bob Kelleher to tell us all about that. Welcome.
Thanks, Leslie.
You know, like I said, a lot of people just think of the Goodwill as a place of the thrift shops and things like that.
Right.
Lately, they've been elevated to fashion source. It's almost a hip, cool thing to do now, to shop at Goodwill.
It is. And we have 78 stores through our Goodwill of Southern California area. And we take the donations that are brought to us and sell them in those stores. And the main mission for Goodwill is to take that revenue and use it to support programs that are intended to create jobs for people who, in many cases, have barriers to employment, such as educational deficiencies or disabilities. We also have programs to help returning vets.
Mm-hmm. So you take the money and you have training programs and job placement programs. How do those training programs work, and what kinds of things can you train some of your clients to do?
We have several training programs in our facility. One of them, for example, is landscape maintenance, janitorial and housekeeping support. And once the candidates are finished with those programs, they get a certificate which gives them the ability to get employment at any organization. We also employ some of those people, and those are some of the services that we provide for businesses in our communities. And we're very competitive in cost and very high quality service.
Now, this is a national service, but you really help the local communities by servicing the needs directly for these clients who need help.
Yes, we do. We have, in addition to the training programs that I mentioned, we also have workforce centers where anybody can come in and receive assistance with preparation of resumes, interview techniques, and we'll put local businesses in touch with these individuals who are looking for employment. And that's all free of charge.
And this is a very large-scale operation. How many people are you helping every year?
Thousands of people every year. And in addition to that, in the local communities, we also serve as a resource to recycle products. So a lot of the donations that we receive, for example, computers and electronic equipment, we end up recycling, and those programs also provide jobs for disabled and disadvantaged people. Last year we recycled 67 million pounds of product that was we avoided having them go to the landfills.
Yeah, a huge operation with great efficiency. I was at one of your sorting centers before, and I was just in awe of how much stuff is there.
Yes.
And how they can go through it, and it's very efficient, and that you are helping the clients and providing jobs and just being a green thinking company.
Yes,
really.
right.
You get right down to it. You know, a lot of people are thinking, what a great organization. I'd like to get involved with this. How can people help?
People can help in several ways. One is, we welcome their donations at our donation centers. We have them in the backs of our retail stores, as well as unattended donation centers in our area of coverage. They can also help by directing businesses to use our services in the areas, or informing people that they come into contact with that are looking for employment to use us as a resource. The employment services that we provide will put the local businesses in touch with those candidates to help them find jobs.
Lovely talking to you today.
Thank you
so much for all your good work.
Thank you.
And thank you for joining us. I'm Leslie Leyton.